say that again.
Oh, where's the witch's castle?
No one really knows for sure.
You mean no one's ever been there?
Oh, plenty of people have been there. It's just, no one's ever really made it back.
Oh boy.
Well, there's no real road to follow now.
There is no road to the land of the Winkies.
Winkies! What's Winkies?
Once, they were people very much like I, but the witch decided to make them her slaves. Hope that doesn't happen to you guys, though.
Oh, so do I.
Just keep heading west to where the sun sets.
Is that the best way to find the Wicked Witch?
Dorothy, when she knows you're in the land of the Winkies, you don't have to go and look for her. She'll come and find you. Good luck. I salute you and bye.
Well, it's good I don't have a brain. I haven't the wit to be scared.
Yeah, and I haven't the heart to fail.
And I haven't said goodbye to the wizard.
Get back here. How could you desert Dorothy at a time like this?
You
Well, I
are
could
coward,
stay
I
here.
thought you were.
I could stay here. That's one way of doing it. And that's easy for you to speak. You're made of straw, and you're made of tin. But I am only weak flesh.
Very weak.
Verging on the flabby.
Oh, that's all right, Lion. You can stay here if you'd like.
I'd like, oh, how I'd like. But if you really need me, I'll tag along, I guess.
Stout fellow.
That's right.
Well, best foot forward.
Decisions.
Come on, Lion.
I'm coming. Scarecrow's not the only one who needs a new brain.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. I want to go home.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you? Well, who are you? Who are you?
If you please, I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence!
Oh, Jiminy Crickets!
The great and powerful Oz knows what you have come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, glowering collection of collisionous junk?
Well, you see, a while back, while we were walking down the yellow brick road, we just went.
Quiet!
Oh,
And you, Scarecrow, you have the effrontery to ask me for a brain, you billowing bill of bovine fodder?
Oh, well, Your Honor, Your Excellency, your wizardry.
Enough!
Oh,
And you, lion. Well?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, whippersnapper. The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What's that? What'd he say?
Are you all right?
He's just a little deaf. What'd he say?
He's going to help us after all.
He is?
But first, you must perform a very small task to prove yourself worthy.
a small task, is that all?
yeah, you name it, and it's half done.
Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But we would have to kill it again.
Bring me her broomstick, and I will grant your request.
But what if she kills us first?
Bring me her broomstick. Now go.
It's too good. I'm already gone. Not nobody, not no how.
Not even a rhinoceros.
Impossible.
What about a hippopotamus?
I flashed from top to bottomless.
Suppose we had an elephant.
I'd wrap him up in cellophane.
Well, what if you had a brontosaurus?
I'd show him who was king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes a flag when the master waves? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist or the dusky dust? What makes the monkey out guard his musk? Courage. What makes the sphinx the seventh wonder? Courage. What makes the dawn come up like thunder? Courage. What makes the hot tot so hot? What puts the ape in apricot? What do they got that I ain't got? And you can say that again. Huh?
Is the finger flame.
With courage I be king of kings. The whole year round I be held and crowned by every living thing. Go home. Wizard says go away.
Oh, right. Oh, but surely.
Wizard is deaf to all appeals.
Guess we came all this way for nothing.
Oh, and I was so happy. I thought I was on my way home.
Oh, don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you to the wizard somehow.
And Anne was always so good to me, and I never appreciated her. Running away and hurting her feelings. Professor Marvel said she was sick, and she may be dying, and it's all my fault. Oh, I'll never forgive myself. Never, never, never.
Please don't cry anymore. I'll get you to the wizard somehow.
Thank you.
It's okay. I knew it out of myself once. This way, Friday.
Wait a minute, fellas. I was just thinking, I really don't want to see the wizard as much as I thought I did, so I better just wait for you.
What's the matter, Lion? The wizard's gonna give you some courage.
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Come on, Lion. We'll be scared together.
Okay. Oh!
What happened?
Somebody pulled my tail!
Oh, you did it to yourself.
I'm such a butterboss.
Right this way. I'll see you now.
Tell me when it's over!
She's riding with you.
What'd it say? What'd it say?
Surrender to Dorothy.
Dorothy? Who's Dorothy?
The wizard will explain it. To the wizard. To the wizard.
To the wizard.
Here. What's all this nonsense? Just stop it now. Just stop that. The great and powerful Oz has got matters well in hand, I hope. And so, you can all go home. Go on now, go home. I said go home.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, sir. That's why we have to see the wizard right away. All four of us.
Orders are, nobody can see the great and powerful Oz. Not nobody, not no how.
But you said you'd take us to him.
And I got a permit just for the occasion.
Not nobody? Not nobody?
You just gotta make them see, Dorothy.
Dorothy? Did you say Dorothy? The witch's Dorothy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that changes everything. I'll announce you at once.
Oh, did you hear that? He'll announce us at once. I was sure it's got my brain.
And I can fairly hear my heartbeat.
Oh, and I'll be home in time for supper.
And in another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a wolf and a wolf and a royal growl. As I click my heel, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the Boy Scouts out, and the sparrow would sing. Five, were king. Each rabbit show respect to me. The chipmunks genuflect to me. Although my tail would lash, I would show compassion for everyone to me. Just king. I'm getting giddy just looking at him.
Ring the bell, and look over here.
Who rang that bell?
Don't do that!
We did.
Can't you read?
Read what?
The notice.
What notice?
The notice. As plain, it's on the door. As plain as the nose on my face. It's... Oh. Ha. Just a minute. Okay.
Bound out of order. Please stop.
Well, that's more like it. Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
Oh, you want to see the wizard? Yes. Nobody can see the great eyes. Nobody's ever seen the great eyes. Even I've never seen them.
Well, then how do you know there is one?
Because, there's, because Well, if there wasn't a wizard, then why else would you be here?
Oh, please, sir. I've got to see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
Wow. Bust my buttons. Why did you say that in the first place? That's a horse of a different color.
Who's he calling a horse if he wasn't on the other side of that wall?
He's coming out.
He'd be on this side.
Welcome to Emerald City.
Thank you.
Have you traveled far?
Just the longest of ways.
Believe me, every step is worth it. Do you have any idea just how wonderful this place really is?
Well, I've tried to imagine it, but I haven't got the brains.
They'd say I'd fall in love with it if I only had a heart.
It's the one place I don't need courage, because there's nothing there to scare me. Is there?
There's a morning star untold where it's never too hot and it's never too cold.
But never too long.
When you're never too thin or tall.
And you never do anything at all.
It's all true. Oh, we're not too bad and we're not too sick, and we don't compare and we don't complain. All we do is just sit tight, 'cause it's all so downright Tra-la-la, it's how the crickets creep all day, the merry meadow. Beating it up, that's all, start to work at the taking off the lunch, and that's it. It's how we have the day away, merry meadow.
Everything you said wasn't wrong.
When do we get to see the wizard?
Will you take us to it?
Is he scary?
Yes, of course. But first, I'll take you to a place where you can tidy up a bit.
Thank you. Keep you
be there on the other side.
Let's go.
I've never seen such beautiful poppies.
I think poppies is my favorite flower.
The smell is so wonderful. And the singing.
I can hear it too. It sounds just like the heavenly semaphores.
Oh, what's happening? I can't walk anymore. I'm so sleepy.
Oh, give me your hand. I'll pull you along.
I need to just rest for a minute. Here, Toto. You and I can have a nice little nap.
Oh, you can't rest now. You gotta keep going.
Come to think of it, 40 winks wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh, you don't start too.
It's the poppies. That's what's doing it.
Oh, don't cry. You must stop.
It's the witch. It's the wicked witch. Somebody help us. Help!
This is the time for yelling. Help!
I hear you, Scarecrow. If though I cannot do the magic of the Wicked Witch of the West, perhaps a little magic of my own will save the day.
Oh, it's snowing.
Unusual weather we're having, ain't it?
Oh, he's rusting up again. Where's the oil can?
I don't have the oil can.
I just thought of something.
What?
I'm sitting on it. Boy, them poppies is powerful stuff. I didn't feel a thing.
My mind magic has done its work. Journey's end is now in sight.
Oh, it's the Emerald City. We're almost there. At last, at last.
So let's go.
On we go. To us.
On to us!
Unlike this forest, it's dark and it's creepy.
You think we see any animals?
We might.
Oh.
Maybe a couple that eat straws. Mostly lions and tigers and bears
Lions.
And tigers?
and bears.
Oh, lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh, my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh, my.
Lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears. Lions and tigers and bears.
Put 'em up, put 'em up. Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh, pulling an axe on me, eh? Sneaking up on me, eh? Why?
Here, let us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? How long can you stay fresh in that can? Come on, get up, you shivering junkyard. Put your hands up, you lopsided bag of hay.
Oh, let's give me a catch, my lion.
Why don't you get up and teach him a lesson?
Oh, what's wrong with you teaching them?
There's no one.
I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee. Ah!
Shame on you.
What'd you do that for? I didn't fight him.
No, but you tried to. Not enough picking on a strong man. How you go around picking a poor little dog?
You didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
No, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making. Naturally, when you go around picking on things weaker than you are, why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't got any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, why don't you try counting sheep?
They don't do any good.
Why's that?
I'm afraid of them.
Do you suppose that he could come along with us?
Oh, I guess so.
Why don't you come along with us? We're on our way to see the Great Wizard of Oz, to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
I'm sure the wizard can give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel great to be in the presence of a cowardly lion? I would.
No, of course we would.
Gee, that's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unveiled. Even my family's disowned me. Once, when I was just a little cub, my father took me to the top of a tall mountain and waved his paw at everything and said, "One day, son, this will all be yours." Oh, I was terrified!
What happened?
I'm afraid of heights!
It's all right, Lion. The wizard will fix everything.
Well, at least if I come with you, you'll be safe.
How's that?
No self-respecting wild animal will come anywhere near me. Said a lion, born erotic lion, to a miss who listened to a grave. Oh, the Lord made me a lion, but the Lord forgot to make me brave. Then his tail began to curl and wave. Life is sadly messy when you're born to be a sissy without the vivid boy. But if I could change my habits, nevermore be scared of rabbits if I only had the noise. I'm afraid there's no denying I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't destroy. But I could show my prowess to be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the noise.
In his prime, there came down to the floor.
You brought away that one.
And then I and roll some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the force, a king they better soy. Why, with my wheel freezer, I could be another Caesar if I only had the noise. I'd be brave as a blizzard.
I'd be tall as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard. Then you're sure to get a brain.
A heart.
The noise.
You're hungry? But I thought only crows got hungry.
Well, all living things need to eat.
I need to eat. Send me to another life.
Oh, no, Scarecrow. You're the loveliest friend I've ever had.
Oh, why, thank you. Just for that, you can eat as much as my head as you like. Then you won't be hungry anymore.
Oh, no, Scarecrow. I couldn't do that.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As long as I keep my legs well stocked, I can walk to the Emerald City no matter what shape I am up top. just as well. There's a mother field mouse in here. I'm sure she won't like to be disturbed.
Oh, look, Scarecrow! Apples!
Apples?
In the trees!
What's apples?
Well, there's something you eat, and there's delicious.
Well, you mean those little red birds? Sitting up there with one leg?
No! Oh, this one is really pretty. Ow!
What's the shake your Zoe?
Well, we were walking a long ways, and I was hungry. Did you just say something? I'm sorry. I keep forgetting we're not in Kansas.
Oh, well, come on, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples anyway. Yeah.
Are you hinting my apples on what they ought to be?
I show you how to get some apples. You got worms, caterpillars, and probably a whole bunch of lice too.
Worms. Did you say we had worms?
Oh. Watch out, Dorothy!
Are you enjoying that?
We looking just fine.
I'm settling the point.
It's a man. Man here in tin.
What?
Yes, look. Did you say something? He said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can? Oh, here it is. Where do you want to be oiled first?
He said his mouth. His mouth. The other side.
My goodness. Oh, I can talk again. Oh, oil my elbows, please. Oil my arms. Oh.
Here.
Oh.
Did that hurt?
Oh, no. It feels wonderful. I've held that accent for ages.
My goodness, how did you ever get like this?
When I was flesh and blood, like you, I fell in love with a Mexican lady whose mother hated me. So, to keep me from marrying her daughter, she ordered the wicked witch of the West to put a new spell on my ass. So that when I wanted to chop down a tree, I chopped off my leg instead.
Oh, you chopped off your leg?
That's terrible.
Yeah. By good fortune, I know a wonderful technique who made me a new leg, just as good as the old one. So back again to work I went, and you know what happened?
Oh, something horrible, I bet.
Dang me if I didn't chop off the other leg.
Oh,
Oh, my.
You know, I should have got a new leg, but I got a new leg instead. So back again to work I went.
you sure are persistent.
Yes, but I wish I hadn't gotten a new pair of legs. Because the next time I saw my axe, I chopped off both of my arms.
Okay, I could see how you could chop off one of them. But how did you manage to chop off the other one?
I told you, the axe was a chance.
See, Dorothy, if I had a brain, I could figure that one out myself.
If I hadn't got a new pair of arms, the last thing that happened would have never happened at all.
Well, what did happen?
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
I cut myself right down the middle.
Oh,
Oh, you poor thing.
But luckily, the tinsmith made me a new head and body. But on the way home, I got caught in a terrible rainstorm. It rusted solid.
it just wasn't your day, was it?
I've been here ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
My neck. Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Boom. Oh, beautiful. What an echo.
I tell you, tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart.
No heart.
Oh.
Without a heart, I can never love my Munchkin maiden again.
Oh, please don't cry, Tin Man. You'll rust again.
I used to carve your name in every tree.
Say that?
But forgot to put some hearts inside. When a mountain empty pedal, he should be on his pedal and get torn apart. Just because I'm human, that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, gentle, and I'd fit the sparrows and the birds in the air if I only had a heart. Picture me beneath above a voice sings low. I hear a beat just to register emotion, jealousy, and feeling. I could stay young and gentle if I only had a heart. Maybe a little rusty yet.
Well, why don't you just go back to the tinsmith and ask him to make you a new hat?
Well, you see, I would, but he ran out of business a long time ago.
Ran out of tin.
Well, why don't you come along with us? We're on our way to Yoga City to get the Great Wizard of Oz to help me get home.
Well, suppose he wouldn't give me a heart when I got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. You've come such a long way already.
Why, you both just begun!
You're the one who put the spell on that.
And it sure chopped you down to size, didn't it? And now you're helping the little lady along, are you, my fine gentleman? Well, stay away from her, or I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And you, Tin Man, I'll use you for a beehive.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you.
That just proves you don't have a brain. Allow me to educate you. Here, Scarecrow. Wanna play ball? Just you remember, Scarecrow. Helping the girl reach the Emerald City may be your last burning ambition.
Oh, I'm still not scared of her. Stuff a mattress with me, eh? I'll make sure you get to the Emerald City, whether I get a brain or not.
Yeah, and I'll see you get to the wizard, whether I get a heart or not. Beehive. I'd like to see her make a beehive out of me.
You two are the best friends anybody could ever have. And it's funny, but I feel as if I've known you all this time. But I couldn't have, could I?
Well, you weren't there when I was stuffed and sewn together.
Yeah, and I've been standing over there rustling for the longest time.
Oh, I wish I could remember. But I guess it doesn't matter. We're friends now, aren't we?
Yes, we are. To us,
To us.
Said the blackbird, well. What are the words to do with common sense?
Said this girl would be pleased, just you. How the oceans and the rocks and the west. If I had an ounce of common sense, I could while many hours could burn the flowers, consulted with the rain. Then my hand, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle or every middle. It's all over.
With the thoughts you'll be thinking you could be another cat.
If I only had a brain. Oh, I tell you why the ocean is the storm.
You can think of things you never before.
And then I'd sit and think some more. Oh, I wouldn't see nothing. My head all full of stuff, my heart all full of pain. I could dance and be merry, life would be a legendary if I only had a brain. Oh, I tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I can think of things I never thought before. And think some more. Oh, I would be all too pleasing to reason out the reason for things I understand. Then perhaps I deserve you. I'd be even only serve ya if I only had a brain. If I only had a brain. They would?
Oh, yes.
Well, where's Kansas?
That's where I live. And I want to get back there so badly. I'm going to the Emerald City to get the Great Wizard of Oz to help me.
Oh, you're going to see the wizard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you think I could go with you?
Well, I couldn't say. But even if you could give me a brain, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
Maybe you better not. I have a witch after me, and you might get into trouble.
A witch? I'm not afraid of no witch. I ain't afraid of nothing. Well, except the lighted match.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
Oh, but I'd face a whole box of lighted matches just to get me some brains. Oh, I won't be in any trouble, because I won't eat much, and I won't try to manage things, because I haven't got a brain. Oh, would you take me with you?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh. Whoa!
You're not starting off very well.
Oh, I'll try. I will.
2 Oz?
2 eyes. Pardon me. That's nice way.
Who said that? Oh, don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows can't talk.
But that's nice way, too.
What's funny? Those people are the other way.
But people don't go both ways.
What? You did say something, didn't you?
Yes.
Were you doing that on purpose? Or can't you make up for that?
I haven't got a brain on this job, so I haven't got a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But an awful lot of people do an awful lot of talking without brains, don't they?
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, can't you get down?
Down? Oh, no. You see, I've let a poster come back.
Well, is there any way I can help you?
Well, I'm very bright about things, but I'm sure if you take the nail out, I'll probably see that.
I'll certainly try. It's an awful stiff nail. Are you all right?
Nice, good to be free.
Oh, does it hurt you?
Oh no, keep picking it up, putting it back in again.
Let me help you.
Whoa.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Dorothy, please. But he doesn't do it every day.
something right now, dear. So just keep out of our hair.
Oh, right.
Who suggested we bring the wagon out here before the wheel was on?
It ain't so heavy but one less. That makes sense, don't it?
Sense or no sense? When I lift up the axle, you two shut my arm.
See, Hickory, you know Miss Ghost did to Toto?
I swear they made this new wheel smaller than the other three.
Well, she tried to kill him.
Bigger or smaller? Just get around here before my arms are pulled clean out of their sockets. I ain't a statue, you know. I ain't made of iron.
Okay, okay.
Oh, why won't anyone listen to me? Don't you care about Toto?
Oh, you got my finger!
What am I going to do about Miss Gulch, huh? Just because Toto chases her little cat.
Look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head right about Miss Gulch. Ain't you got no brains?
Well, sure I have brains.
So why don't you use them? When you come home, don't go back to Mrs. Gulch's place. Then Toto won't be in her garden, and you won't get in trouble, see?
Quit just standing there and clear that junk out of the wagon. We got a parcel of lumber to haul from town before the weather turns.
See? What am I going to do?
Well, for a start, kid, don't let that old Gulch heifer try and buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of. You gotta stand up to her, that's all, with a little courage, a little grit.
Well, I'm not afraid of her.
That's what I wanted to hear. Walk with your chest out, your head up, and the next time she squawks, you just stroll right up to her and spit her in the eye. That's what I do.
Would you really?
Sure I would. Through this life, you gotta walk tall, shoot straight, and then you got no reason to be afraid of nothing and nobody.
Oh, see, are you all right?
What are you trying to do, kill a guy?
How can you two be so cruel?
Oh, it was just a ritual.
Can't you see how white he is? You're really scared him.
Who was scared?
You were scared. If you was a jackrabbit, you'd be the next cow you cut down.
Here. What's all this jabber-whacking when there's work to be done? I know 3 shiftless farm hands that'll be out of a job before they know it.
Oh, we're just having a little fun, Mrs. Gale.
A farm's no place for fun. You want fun? Go to the circus.
Might just do that. Be a strong man. See the world.
Well, don't start posing for it now. Here. Can't work in an empty stomach. Have some cookies.
Thanks. Swell.
Just babes. Well, you don't have to sit down to eat them. Get that wagon hitched up. And see, you go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, ma'am.
Annie, really? Did you know Miss Gold's trying to do it, Toto? Dorothy, dear, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing. Well, you just help us out today and find yourself where you won't get into any trouble. Someplace where there isn't any trouble. Wonder if there really is such a place, Toto. There must be. It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's somewhere far, far away. Beyond the moon, beyond the rain. We know the world is always trouble. Raindrops tumble all around. It's a magic rain.
my left, Miss Gulch. I ain't about to start now.
I need to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Why? What has Dorothy done?
What's she done? I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, huh?
Afternoon, Miss Gulch. I just made a fresh batch of cookies. You mind to sit a while?
I'm afraid I have no appetite, Miss Gale. Indeed, I am so shaken by the ferocious attack of your niece's vicious dog. Well, I may never eat again.
If you don't eat, you'll waste away. And I hate to see you dwindle.
Dorothy, could you bring Toto out here a minute? I'm sure if Dorothy's upset you in any way, she'll be only too glad to apologize as best she can.
It's gone beyond apologies, Miss Gale. I've laid an official complaint with the county sheriff.
Was he sober?
Dorothy, Miss Gulch here seems very upset.
That dog's a menace to the community.
That's not true!
As an act of public service, young woman, I am taking that dog to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't! You mustn't! Uncle Henry and the Aunt won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't. Will we?
Oh, please, Aunt. Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. You can send him down without supper. You see how sorry the child is. Surely if she promises to give her place a wide berth.
If you don't hand over that dog right now, I'll place a damage suit. That'll take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
But how would it be if she keeps him tied up? He's really gentle with gentle folk, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order, allowing me to take him. Unless you want to go against the law.
Uh-huh. Yes.
What's it say, Henry?
Just what she says, You gotta let her have him, Dorothy.
No, I won't let you take him! We can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you seem reason.
No!
Here's what I'm taking him in, so he can't attack me again.
No, I won't let you take him! You go away! Oh, I'll bite you myself! Dorothy! Oh, you wicked old witch! Uncle Henry, he won't let her take. Please don't let her take Toto! Please don't let her take him!
There's no use running, Dorothy.
Henry, I thought you were my friend.
He is your friend. We all are.
You can't fight the law, honey. Some things are just bigger than all of us.
You gotta let me have him, Dorothy.
Oh, please. Put him in the basket, Henry.
That's more like it.
Don't, Uncle Henry! Oh, Toto! Elmira Gulch, just because you own half the county doesn't mean you have the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you, and now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say that.
Well, I can. So if you don't want to hear it, you better peddle your carcass off of my land.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henrielle. Just you remember, I have friends in high places.
Then why don't you climb on your broomstick and go visit them? You got that horse hitched to the wagon yet?
Nearly done, Mr. Gale.
Nearly ain't good enough. The sky's getting darker every minute. Go!
Come inside, honey. No, I'm not going anywhere with you. If you really love me, you will let Toto go. She had an order from the sheriff, Dorothy. What did you expect us to do? Wave a wand and make it disappear? You still could have tried, at least. You stood there like you were stuffed or something.
I couldn't think of anything. I'm sorry.
One mean old woman, you were scared of her?
It wasn't my place to interfere.
And you were worst of all. You stopped Toto from getting away. I just hate you.
Oh, don't say things like that, Dorothy. It makes me feel terrible inside, like my heart was all torn out.
I don't care. I never want to see any of you ever again. Toto was the only friend I had in the world. Now I've got no one to talk to, no one to play with, and I'll never see him again for as long as I live. Toto? Oh, Toto, darling, you came back. You got away from that horrible woman and wonderful dog. She'll be coming back for you any minute. We gotta get away. We gotta run away. When you red-blooded animal. Here, doggy, doggy!
I thought I told you to get off my land, Miss Gulch.
I did, but the dog got away.
Couldn't enjoy your company much.
Where the girl is, that's where I'll find the dog. Kindly bring her out here.
You never give up, do you? Dorothy? Dorothy!
She ain't in the house, Henry. And that fresh batch of cookies is missing. My picture from the mantle, that's gone too. Sounds like you've got a runaway on your hands. She's on the road, I'll find her, and I'll bring that dog back for good.
If you're so anxious to have it, you should have looked after it better.
Not my fault. Catch on the basket's faulty. Last time I buy anything from a charity bazaar.
If you were you, you'd best see them equally on both sides. Well. Who do we have here? House guest, huh? And who might you be? Wait, now, don't tell me. You're traveling disguise. No, that's not it. You're running away.
Well, how'd you guess?
Well, Professor Marvin never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away? Wait, no, don't tell me. They don't appreciate you at home. They don't understand you. You want to see big lands, big oceans, big mountains, big cities.
Why, it's like you could read what was right inside of me.
Well, of course. So what it says on the side of my conveyance?
Oh, please, Professor, can't we go with you to see the crown heads of Europe?
Do you know any? Oh, you mean the thing. Well, I never do anything without consulting a crystal first. See right over here. Yes, this crystal. This genuine, magic, authentic crystal, first used by the priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of pharaohs of Egypt, in which Cleopatra first saw the approach of Mark Antony and Julius Caesar, and so on and so on. Now, hold out your hand. You better help me look into the future. Now, you better close your eyes. Yes. We can do these things without reaching into the infinite. That's right. We're almost there. Now, you can open them. We will gaze into the crystal. Oh, what's this I see? A house with a picket fence.
Well, that's our farm.
Yes, and there's a woman. Her face is careworn.
Well, that's Aunt Em.
Yes, Emily.
That's right. Well, what's she doing?
Why she's crying.
Oh.
Someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
Well, who would want to do that?
I don't know. But it's someone she loved very much. Someone she's been very kind to. Someone she's taken care of in sickness.
Well, I had the measles once, and she stayed right by me every minute. That was when I was very small. She doesn't care about me at all now, and I don't care about her.
Well, that's not what Crystal says.
They were going to kill Toto, and she did nothing to stop them.
All I see is a woman who tries her best and does the best she can for the people she loves.
Well, What's she doing now?
Why, she's putting her hand on her heart.
Oh.
She's dropping out of the bed.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
Dad, I can't really say. The crystal is dimming. The crystal has gone out.
Oh, you don't suppose that she can be sick now, do you? Oh, I gotta get home right away.
But what's this? I thought you were going to go along with me.
Oh no, I gotta get home right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
Goodbye. Safe journey. Poor little kid. I hope she gets home all right. I better get home to my dwellings. It's a storm blowing.
And those are the legs, that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so, what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you. I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old, ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
Oh, well, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
If you please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. And blue is their favorite color. This is Munchkinland. And you are the national hero, my dear. It's all right. You may come out and thank her. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
She brings you good news or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. Nothing was the next. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the men started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, was crying for a real sick, longing for a hitch.
Oh, what happened then was rich. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, it landed on the Wicked Witch who made a loving hitch. Which was not a healthy situation for a Wicked Witch. The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a switch, it landed on the Wicked Witch who made a loving hitch. Which was not a healthy situation for a Wicked Witch. Began to touch, and was reduced to just a stitch of what was lost away.
We think you very sweet for doing it so neatly. You killed her so completely that we think you very sweetly.
Let the joyous news be spread. The Wicked Witch has finally done that. Ding dong, witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, Wicked Witch. Ding dong, Wicked Witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyhead, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, Wicked Witch is dead. She's gone with the goblins, hoping, oh, your home. Let's open up and sing, and ring the bells out, ding dong, whenever you see your eyes. Let them know the Wicked Witch is dead.
As mayor of Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most freely.
But that's verified. We going to see
To see
if she
if
is morally, ethically,
Spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely, undeniably, and reliably dead.
As poor that I lost the thoroughly exactly
Pop Guild. We wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
We welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Now, movie history.
You'll be missed.
Movie history.
Yonder she lies.
Where?
There.
All right. Who's the smart aleck that turned her into a house? Was it you, Glenda?
Not the house. Under the house.
Under the house.
It's my fault. I'm so sorry. My house dropped on her.
You dropped your house on my sister? How could anyone be so unbelievably clumsy?
Look closer. You recognize her then?
Of course I do. Who else would wear the ruby slippers with those socks? The ruby slippers. Little girl, you have done me a service. I shall don the ruby slippers, which will make my power greater than ever. The slippers! What have you done with them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy. It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
There's no use right there. I'm the only one who knows how to use them. Get them back to me. Get them back.
Keep tight inside of them. The magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You say I was Glenda, or I think she was well.
Oh, fiddle faddle. You have no power while I'm here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time, and then forget my fine lady, and enjoy hearing the you here and now as I fight. But after a suitable period of mourning, I will have those slippers, and my revenge too. So let's try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you eventually, my pretend, and your little dog too.
It's all right. You can get up. She's gone. It's all right. You all can get up. What smell of sulfur? I'm afraid you may rather a bad enemy of the wicked witch of the west. The sooner you get out of us all together, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
I'd give anything to get out of